Tulisa situation. That's sister. Don't overkill her, man. That's my bitch, man.
Come on, blood. Man will never hate T. That's the reality. I don't understand what it is. You know what it is? It's the weak and the strong, bro.
But how the hell, what happened there? Because you went guilty and still ended up
again
on the road.
A lot of that's going to be in the film at the end of it.
You want me to say fuck your film?
Go on, say it, but
no, because you just keep telling me about your film.
You're in it, so what do you want to say? Fuck it?
Not just me, but alright.
So
now big up Rashid, because you're saving him anyway.
That's my brother. So that was but the Edo and Endo of that is, well, people saw most of it play out. Man. Like,
no, but what made you? Why did you even go? What made you even go to my man?
Man, that's like man.
No, but see when. Let me tell you something. Wait. No. Can I just say one thing? Can I just say one thing?
I was lucky.
See the second my man said, "Is that the cocaine?" I would have punched him, picked it up, and ran off.
Nah, bro.
I would have punched him in his face. Man said cocaine, fam. See cocaine. See, because you said cocaine. See, just because you said cocaine. Is that the cocaine? I was just like, what? I would have boot off his face. I would have boot off his face. I said, what cocaine? What the fuck you talking about? I would have picked up the sugar. Picked back up the sugar, boot him in his face and run out of the hotel.
No, but you got to see.
I would have run out of the hotel. The man said, is that the cocaine?
At the time, yeah.
Why didn't it? The alarm bells, is that the cocaine, mate?
At the time,
is that the what?
Listen.
Is that the who?
No, but you know what though? I'll be honest.
Is that the what?
No, but I didn't think it was.
Yeah, but you know, like as soon as is that the cocaine, mate? Huh?
So did you get any Did you have any certain feelings or anything like that?
Is that the who?
And I'll tell you what.
No, it's just that. Is that the cocaine? You what, mate? There's words you don't say in crime.
Yeah.
You know that?
Yeah,
you don't say heroin.
Yeah.
You don't say cocaine. You don't say. Is that the cocaine? Like, you know that man.
The full
is that
words.
the bits? He didn't even say is that the cocaine? Like, you're definitely filming me. I'm kicking in your face. I'm kicking your face. I'm running out of there.
Listen, the context.
I'm picking up my sugar. Nice sugar, mate. I'm kicking off your face and I'm gone. I'm out. You get what I'm saying? I'm out. I'm phoning T. I'm saying, T, you've gone mad. Everyone's gone mad. Everyone's gone mad. I went to bring a man sugar. The man said he's got tea. The man said he's got tea that needs sugar.
That was so funny.
Listen.
No, but it's true. Why are you spelling out the words?
No, but I never heard it. I can't even think.
When I heard it, I thought what? Did you say?
Did you listen to that recently? I didn't even hear that.
No, not recently. The day. I remember when it came out.
Check it. You had to like everyone was around them times. That's number one. Like you was around man them times. But it will happen now. But
the man
remember.
Is that the cocaine? What? Did you say? Fam, did you just say cocaine? That's sugar, mate. Where's the other one? The other light that works. You've got it in the bag, man.
Oh, there it is.
I'm getting mad. Yeah, so like, no, what it was, if I'm honest, what were we thinking?
It wasn't cocaine, it was sugar. But I'm saying, why did he ask that? You should have bombed him.
I never heard him answer. I didn't really care. I wasn't even listening to him. I
just wanted to pee.
No, I said getting that.
You were in the pee,
no, I weren't. The pee was just a quick.
You were in the pee,
I was at Mom's on Monday. Like
that's what I'm saying. The pee, it was spending money.
It was a quick one.
Spending money.
I really, truly, if I would have had a ticket for him, and let's not say where the food come from. Like, cut out. Let's just.
There's no food, fam. It's sugar.
Yeah, sugar.
You get what I'm saying?
You know who's in the car with me? Like the man that's at stop.
Should have bombed him, fam.
Stop it.
Is that the coke? What? See that?
You know when they come back in the papers? You know the worst thing when they come back in the papers? They come back red, tear. I'm phoning the man like, yo, it's a good.
Forget all of that. But I just want to know, how did you go guilty and still end up not going to the bin, the big ass?
Well, that's what's going to be in the film. That's what's going to be in the film.
Yeah, because the film again.
That is going to be something which
the film again. You get what I'm saying?
No, but check it. That's never been explained, yeah. But that is actually puts man in the archable.
Yeah.
That puts man as a case study. That's what enough people don't know. Like man's a case study. Like what happened to a man has never happened in the history.
That's how you know T owes weight.
No, it's nothing to do with it. Fuck all to do with T. That's the reality, and that's what you're gonna find out in the film. Fuck all. She tried to throw man under the bus, but that's
quickly because she's thinking you're a madman. T's thinking, why didn't you clock?
No, that's not what she's thinking. There's a truth behind it all. But I give the early part of it is my man had prepped her for so long that they're mates, like so mates. They've been in Vegas together. Like he done the thing. He done what he was supposed to do. Now
It's entrapment though as well.
Yeah, but this is the only country that it's not illegal.
Yeah,
that's illegal in America.
Yeah.
That would be illegal in America.
Of course it is.
But like, to be fair with you, like you said, it's our own faults. But
Definitely.
But
for not kicking him in the face or running out of there.
nah, that's not why it's man's
Fam.
The reason it's man's fault is the overall play, like the long play, not seeing the long play. Cause remember, I'm with T at the time and we got aspirations and dreams. Like, put it into contents. This is in the film, but I was writing a film in it. So I was writing a remake to Oliver Twist called Ollie. Remember them time there we were doing that Lucinda Gals around. So we're doing this remake to this. I'm writing this remake to this Ollie film. Now T's agreed to play Nancy, so we can pitch it to get the money. Like we're trying to pitch it for like a good 2 mil just to start with. That's what she was trying to pitch it. So
bro, is your iPhone charger in there?
yeah, you know.
Yeah, let me get it.
So we're trying to remind me that you got it on. So we're trying to pitch this film. So she's agreed to pay Nancy so we can pitch it. Now he's telling T that he wants to put her in a film with Leonardo DiCaprio, and he's a producer from Bollywood and blah blah blah. So he took her out to Vegas. So she's believing it. Remember, she's just finishing the X Factor as well. Now at the time, I was even
flying them time.
Yeah, at the time we're all in our own space.
Big up Mish as well.
Yeah, come on, big up Mish. So
I think she got married, you know.
So you remember them times there? I'm with T every day. We're in our own space. We're flying. T don't give a fuck about nobody. I don't give a fuck about nobody. We're good. We've got this big yard in over there, so that we're out every day.
Yeah.
We're good. We're doing our
Was
thing.
you lot seeing each other?
No.
Oh, okay.
So like, we're good. So we're doing all this stuff together, and she's with Danny at the time, innit? So we're making sure Danny's good.
Danny, my dog, you get me?
At the time also, I've got Jordan and them running around. I'm setting up a security firm.
Right.
So I'm supplying security to certain people as well. So there's a few, we're doing a lot of things together. Basically, in a nutshell, you know, there was why I kind of had love for her up until that time. Because in the early days, when Endos first dropped, there was I look at it like this in the game. There's a lot of people, and like we could go all day about who owes man what and rated here, but you see, I'm one of the few people that my hand was always out, bro.
Yeah.
And there's no one, like I said, I can sit here and tell you about when I link Jaja and link this man, and my hand, I've always had my hand out. I've never been a man that's here to tell you. First time I linked my bridge, boom. So there's a lot of people I've had my hand out for, and they seem to forgot. Like, oh, that's mad, you forgot. And when it comes to N-Dubs, I look at Dappies, you're, especially him sometimes. Whatever, cool. But her, when she was at the peak of what she was doing, she picked up after the videotape, she picked up the phone, like, Mike. Remember, there's a time when, you know, we all do this fake, everyone does the fake tough guy shit, but I know, I don't do 100 people, bro. I'm gonna tell you, I do logistics. I'm logistical. I don't do gangs. I do, come on, man, no, mate. I do logistics. I don't do gangs. So when man need logistics, me and Diz were doing logistics. All day, me and Diz were doing content logistics. Regular. So some people remember, some people don't. So like, she, after, when all that's gone and she can see what the world is, when she's at her peak and she can see what the world is, she's phoning my phone like, Mike, you're the only one that was ever real. So this is what's on. Yeah, come out with me tonight. I'm going to show you what's cracking. I'll take all this out. That's what we got. Yeah. Boom, we go out first night, middle of the newspapers everywhere. Right, this is what we're doing. It's like this all the time, Mike. That's how,
because they thought you were dealing with her, innit?
No.
So they took two pictures.
That's what I'm saying. But them times,
big black guy, you know what I mean?
So them times I'm seeing how this works now. So now we're doing the OK life. Now we're doing hello life. Every time we're going, this is before the drug thing.
He's loving it though, slightly, man.
I'm seeing how it's working now. But now I'm seeing how we turn it into money, because this is what she's teaching me. How we turn this thing into, this is how it works. Write this film, we do it. So I'm in the motion. So I'm in the I'm in the motion of this. Right, this is how this thing works now. Okay, let's get this money kind of. So that's how I'm kind of playing the whole game. I tell you, he was around them times. We're there every day. We're bringing her around. She's doing what she's doing. So the whole thing was it was a long play. She wants to say fuck X Factor. She wants to go and do her thing, because T is realer than people think she is. How much I give her in a sense of like, even though it is what it is now, she's realer than people think she is. Like, she's harder than people think she is. Like, she's very convicted. Does that make sense? So she really wants to say fuck X Factor and all that at the time and do her own thing. Like, that's what I used to like about her at the time. Like, rather than go and give her an award, she'd rather be with a man them in a pub playing tooty pool. You know, like that. Like, she was like that. And I used to like that. So I could kind of fuck with that. It was my kind of, this is the A-list celebrity I like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I could fuck with this. So that was what it was. So we was doing, a lot was getting done. So it's like, when we're going for the long play, we're planning to go to Miami. Remember, I remember from the weekend before that took me out for my birthday. Did you come? And she shut down the club for
No, you was going around me, man.
Yeah, let's not go into that.
Yeah.
So... You know, man watching this weekend, I'm watching. But man watching this know that them two are mad, and man watching this, man are so grown that man don't give a fuck.
You get what I'm saying?
So, boom. Who was there?
Your party she threw.
Yeah, so she threw the party. So after that, I never forget. So I remember actually sitting in her house, bro. I'll never forget this. She used to have a room that the dog used to shut up. But we was on the top of her house. I never forget. Tears in her eyes saying, Mike, you're the only one who gave a fuck. Next week we move to LA. That film that you've written, we're gonna get that money. I'm gonna do this film. We're gonna be M's up. We're out. We're going Marbella next week. It's like, that's like a symbol of go Marbs. Like I used to have this joke with a man them. I used to say, I never took a holiday snap. My thing came back in OK. You get me? My holiday snaps were OK magazine. So I'm thinking, we're off. Remember that week I came back, I was feeling myself. You get me?
Cairo and...
Oh yeah, do you know what?
Yeah, come on.
That was a good little, man, saved my life that day, man. I couldn't find no weed on that island. So
Big up Spider.
Big up Spider. Big up Spider. Big up the man. We had a good week, a couple of days, man. So like, I shut down champagne spray, man. I told you about this. I told you that. But I ended up boning out. But I shut down champagne spray for her. So anyway, yeah, if anyone was there that year and they think I'm lying, you remember that year. Everyone, champagne spray finished after Mike went mad. So,
Marv was there.
Is it?
We had a good
One
year.
eye Marv, yeah. But
Was Marv there?
obviously.
Was he with us though?
Nah, but he had Marv's locked them time there still.
Yeah, Marv was out there, I think. But I remember they didn't want to let me to the clubs at night. The police tried to shoot me. The police were going to shoot me that night, bro. So they got T saved me. She's like, they're going to shoot you, you know? So like, but yeah, we just believed the whole thing at the time, bro. I just believed this girl, this was the dream, this was it. So basically how he's pulled that off, he's had her on a long play. He's took her to LA, he's done a madness. He's made her really believe this. Like, we actually believe this is happening. So like, so when he's phoned her, so we're going Marbs on a Monday, he's phoned her on something like, yo, I need some bits so I can stay in the country. If not, I'm gonna leave to go to Amsterdam or some shit like that. Now we need him to stay because we believe he was gonna sign paperwork. And that paperwork we need to be signed because we believe if he signs that paper, it's gonna release some money. And it's like an M. So T needs him to stay. So T's phoning me with that in mind. Like, can you please get him something because if he leaves, he won't sign that paperwork.
Right.
But he knows what he's doing, which we now know. So she's like, can you just go through but at the time we're working, innit? So man don't have tickets like that, not to fuck up the flow like that, you know what I mean? So that's why we have that. So that's how that ended up.